Ben. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Hey, you're that kid, but your looks have changed.
I am no longer that weak little boy. There is a new life breathing within me. It's not about the surface. It's what's on the inside that matters.
In that case, you've gotten ugly.
Better to live ugly than die beautiful.
I think I can help you with that. The dying part.
I never wanted anything in life. Life was new to me. The only things I ever had were taken from me. The only people I had threw me away. I started with nothing, and they still took it away.
You think you're the only one who's lost everything? You only exist because of him! My uncle, he died that day because of me. He died for being the only one who tried to do the right thing.
You know, we're made from the same blood, him and I. That means we're related. You're kinda like my uncle. Uncle Ben. Always trying to do the right thing. And look where it gets you. No family, no friends, all alone at the end.
You think you're justified?
It doesn't matter what I think, good or bad, right or wrong. It only matters what I want.
So what brings you to Port City, Mike?
I came here to avenge the death of my friend.
Oh! You came here to kill too! Then we're not so different.
You kill for fun. I had a cause.
Yes. Such a just cause excuses a murder, I'm sure. I have an excuse too. I was abused when I was younger. My childhood innocence was ripped away from me. Now I take it out on others in the world, just like you.
You're mad. You want revenge for what the world has taken from you. I know how you feel, but we are nothing alike.
6 feet under, we're all the same.
You just want to kill. You and your friend, you think it's fun.
It's still a game for him. He's in it for the thrill.
He's psychotic.
No, he's not. He hasn't been driven to the edge yet. There's still hope for him. Not like me. I went to the place where all hope dies. It feels good at first. I felt lighter than air. But soon, the light fades, and everything turns dark.
So then, you're both nuts. Same difference.
Keyword, difference.
Makes no difference to me. You and your crazy evil friend are going to die alright. No hope in avoiding that.
There's a difference between crazy and evil.
Evil is just a crazy person who knows what they're doing.
Crazy is just a word stupid people call those they don't understand.
Do you know how much blood is in the human body? 12 pints. That's about 160 fluid ounces, which is a whole lot of puddles.
I've dealt with plenty of scumbags like you who kill for fun.
You think you got me figured out, but you don't. I'm not your archetype. I can't stand other people. I just want to be left alone, so I can keep to myself. I'm quiet and distant, so I'm odd and a target. Then people judge me because of that. Either way, I'm tormented by others because of the afflictions I can't control. So what if I'm crazy? I have feelings too. Am I to be treated as less of a person just because of what I think?
So you're taking it out on the world? What good is it going to do you?
Revenge is a powerful thing.
Vengeance won't bring you solace. We've all lost, and we shouldn't lose ourselves. Revenge was all I had to hold on to. But now that I've achieved it, what have I accomplished? Now I have nothing left, and I've lost myself.
I'm not lost. I know exactly who I am. Besides, I've done too much to stop now.
You don't have to keep doing this. I believe you can still be a good person.
Your faith is misplaced. But by all means, sit here and argue as the world dies. I'll see you around, Mike.
Hello, boys. Enjoying your last moments alive? Bickering with each other?
Who the heck are you?
You two are an embarrassment to your ancestry, and the unfortunate fallout from our organization's pursuits. You cannot be allowed to leave here alive.
What are you talking about?
Operation Iron Cog. Salted Snack was supposed to finish the rest of you off.
Slam was always talking about Salted Snack.
Slam?
Duck Platinum, you weren't there.
And neither of you will be here in a matter of minutes.
What?
Do try to finish up before the bombs go off. You'll get blood all over my debris.
We don't have much time to beat around. This city's gonna blow.
Time.
Huh?
The minutes dragged on. Then the seconds. Then time itself felt like it had stopped. I just sat there, alone, with nothing to myself but my thoughts, and the feeling of what had just happened. And that's how it stayed. No one was going to come for me. No one was going to be there to tell me it would be alright, because I had no one to care about me, and I already knew it wouldn't ever be alright. But the one thing I could always hold on to was her. She made me want to keep going. I felt something when I was with her. Some strong attachment. I began to develop feelings for her.
You don't have real feelings. You're a clone. You can't.
Such an unfeeling thing to say from someone who has these so-called feelings. Haven't you ever lost someone you deeply cared for?
Shut up! You don't know a damn thing about it.
Why? Because I'm a clone? Leslie was my only friend. And your kind took her away from me. You wretched humans.
It's because of you she's dead! Leslie was like a sister to me. If you were created, none of this would have happened. It wouldn't be gone if it were for you! She wouldn't have... This is all your fault!
That's right. It's all my fault. Don't take responsibility for your actions. Just point the finger at someone else. It's much easier to lose when there's someone to blame.
Not like you'd understand.
You're just a human.
That's a neat trick.
I'm not a normal person. I found out what I could do. That father of yours was no normal man. He was something so much more than human. Superior.
I never met my father.
I can feel it. In my blood.
The only thing you're gonna feel is when I make you bleed.
The blood on my hands runs in my veins. It's the same as your hands.
I guess my bloodline will have to get cut short then.
You did it. You just like your father. How does it feel? Knowing that you can't escape from who you are? Something that you had no control over. What you were born as. What you were cursed with.
I make my own destiny. We don't get to pick our families, and we can't run from our past. We can only move forward. And it's the choices we make now that make us who we are. Not what our ancestors did. Not what others say about us. And if it just so happens they were right, so what?